Why is Microsoft Build important?
I think you may have just asked, why do developers matter? Why do developers matter? I mean, I've spent my entire career caring about developers, and Microsoft Build is our quintessential developer event. It's the celebration of developers. And I'm so excited because, hey, every day I get up, how do I make the world better for developers? And with this being our overall developer event, it matters so much because, hey, developers are so important to Microsoft.
Here, speaking of free tier, so we also announced today that we are expanding the benefits on our free tier. So we announced free tier, I guess, like last year, I think is when we did that. And it came out with, you got 400 RU and 5 GB of storage for free. And that was free for every subscription. So if you had multiple subscriptions, you could have a free tier account in each one of those. And those are great for getting started because you don't pay for anything up to that 400 RU.
Yeah.
So now,
a proof of concept or something like that when you're like in an enterprise, right?
Yep, exactly. I mean, you can start for free, just doing some easy dev or just getting started on there. Well, now we've more than doubled that. So now you get 1,000 RUs for free and 5x the storage, 25 gigabytes for free. And there now, so now you could use it for, starting up new projects or, even light workloads, run it for nothing.
Yesterday at Build, we announced the Green Software Foundation, and related to that, it's a foundation to provide tools and concepts to write green code, low carbon generating code. And that's the type of initiative you do when you can see the big picture. So without further ado, today I want to show you this post, which is not a piece of paper, but it's actually a tapestry made of wool. And it's what you see right here at the top. It's multicolor, goes from end to end. It's actually 4 meters long, and it's a work of art. Now you might say how nice it is. It decorates the ceiling. But encoded in this tapestry is the history of the whole planet and life on this planet. And that's why it's called geotapestry. In Spanish, it's called geotapiz.
I found your YouTube channel, and you're teaching people how JavaScript works. And it's really, really well done. I learned a lot about the 2 Boolean operations, about truthiness. And it seems like it's really resonating with people. You're getting a lot of great feedback on Twitter. Why did you decide to do this, though? I don't feel like you're doing it for the likes.
No, I'm not. I really decided to start learning JavaScript recently, about a few months ago, start learning the basics and take it very seriously. So I decided to teach what I'm learning, to help 1 or 2 people out there. And to be able to teach it, I need to fill my knowledge gaps. So that's why I decided to start the YouTube channel.
Interesting. So that's a very common philosophy as a teacher. The way that you learn the most, you become the best teacher, is by teaching the thing, and you're just a little bit outside your comfort zone. It sounds like you're maybe a few chapters ahead of me. So I'm learning with you, and you're just a few chapters ahead.
We have Power Apps Developer Bootcamp. This is the last week of the weekend for that. So there'll be lots of great sessions there to learn all about Power Apps and the pro code side of things there, and a Q&A panel and everything. And then the other one is something called Tech Stylers. They're having their first anniversary. This is a great women in tech community for Power Platform that Foyan, one of our MVPs, started up about a year ago. So good anniversary going up for that. So really looking forward to participating in both of those this weekend. And I hope that if you are interested in Power Platform at all, you can check those out.
That's pretty awesome. I love good women in tech, women empowerment stories.